Hey guys, it's Emma, and today I'm going to do a Q&A. So these questions have been like accumulated over time. I just kind of picked them up from like under videos, under comments, and even like from Instagram stories that I asked like, give me questions for a Q&A. But first I just wanted to mention a little project that I'm doing on my Instagram. I started a little series about what it feels like to have Tourette syndrome, and here are a few examples of things that people have submitted. You can submit anonymously or you can have your username included. It doesn't matter to me. I just think it's like a super interesting thing and really thought-provoking and fun. So the first question that I'm going to answer today is that someone just asked about pain in general with Tourette syndrome. So yeah, there is a lot of unavoidable pain. I don't know why I wear a long sleeve shirt when I film, because I always tick more because I'm a bit more warm. It's just not a good idea and I need to stop. Pain from Tourette syndrome is pretty much unavoidable, at least to me, with my types of tics. The most pain that I experience is from muscle tensing tics, especially when they become dystonic, which means that they are held out for a long period of time. But overall, I just get a lot of soreness and, just general like pain from doing too much muscle tensing. Another big source of pain for me, a tic that brings me a lot of pain, is my head banging tic. It can make me dizzy, it can give me headaches, I feel like it messes up my balance. Pain, it's part of life. The big ways that I deal with pain from Tourette syndrome include biofreeze, ice packs, and sometimes on occasion I'll take a bath. Back when I lived at home, there were multiple times when my tics got pretty bad and I just took Epsom salt baths in like the nice bathtub in my house. I don't know a lot about Epsom salts, but it definitely relaxed me and relieved some pain. But my number one go-to is biofreeze. It's definitely a temporary pain reliever, but it's so nice. It makes you feel like you have an ice pack on you without ever having to actually put an ice pack on you. Another question I was asked is if my blood pressure runs higher. I don't believe that it does, but my heart rate definitely does run higher. On average, my heartbeats per minute are over 100. I've had nurses say to me, "Are you okay? Are you nervous?" And I'm like, no. This is just how my heart is. Someone else asked about any new tics that I have. I guess there is one that was kind of like presenting itself like a month or two ago, and I don't really do that much anymore, but it's a tic where I open my eyes really wide and kind of look around a little bit, which was really interfering with my driving. I mean, I'm a fine driver and tics like don't get like too much in the way of my driving, but it definitely made it harder to drive. And the last question that I'm going to answer today is any tips for dealing with painful akathisia? I believe that's how you say it, but I am not completely sure. I've never heard anyone really talk about it, I've just read about it, so. Akathisia is basically a restlessness and inability to sit still, usually caused by antipsychotics. I do get this sometimes. I just feel super antsy and I like have to do something, or else like I feel like I'm going to explode. I guess my tip for this is that you should find something to do no matter how small it is, whether it just be scrolling through your phone or picking up a Rubik's Cube if the kids still do that. But anything from like something as small as that to a bigger thing like actually getting out a journal and writing down how you feel and processing through that, or even going out and just going for a run. Just as long as you're finding something to do to kind of like pull you away from that restlessness feeling, I think that's like the best tip that I can give. Because yes, I do understand that it does get kind of painful sometimes, and it's good to have a way to be able to deal with it. If anyone else experiences this and wants to comment about it and how they deal with it and has a better tip than me, go right ahead. I will be very happy to read that and reply to it and etc. So that's all the questions I'm going to answer today. I'm hoping you enjoyed, yes? Oh. Thanks, Twitches. Bye.